back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. We are in the Week 38C snapshot, and this right here, what you're seeing is a perfect, flawless example of what's going on. Some of this, see the tracks, see how they look a little funny. I'm anxious to see what this does to rendering. Could help. But lots of options here. So, the filtering is off. Let's turn it on to 16, and that's what that is, okay? Anisotropic filtering is that stuff. That blur thing. I get it. Let's try now this, the bitmap levels. What does that do? Now this one's a little harder to tell. I know what it does. I mean, I'm just saying, is there any super visual difference? I don't think so. Let's try 8. What does that do? 8 is good. 8 is good. 8 is good. It's not like a noticeable difference. I like it. So, tunnel, track, all this stuff. I did some more stuff. I still don't have the track done. I gotta get some more just regular tracks up in the joint. I'm almost there. Just gotta get finish this off right there, and we're done. So that's great. What else? Well, let's see. Do I have a card on me? Let's ride, baby. Let's ride. Boy, it's a pain in the butt getting these tracks lit up, especially over these lava lakes. You gotta go cray to get there. So, just riding our card on through. It seems like it does. These are too far apart, like it slows a little bit. But last time we left off, I had worked out this area in here, which I think looks really nice. But something else I did is I worked out this, the floor. I thought we'd do a little something fun and interesting in the floor, and I think that looks pretty good. Pretty good indeed. I'm not sure about this, whether I want these or not. I don't think I do, actually. Shut up, Portal! I could turn it down, but I choose not to because I'm a grown man, I'm an adult, and I make my own decisions. Let's try just regular. How you do there? And this, maybe a couple of stairs facing this way and this way. Yeah, there's a little interesting depth and stuff that we don't have to really worry about. It's not too gaudy. Maybe one out here, a face on a like so. Portal, I'm telling you, you gotta be quiet, man. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. I like that. I do like that. But what we gotta do today is we gotta work out the roof of this place. It could just be flat normal. That's possible. We'll see. But I'm happy. I think this is all coming together very nicely. It's coming together very well. I am in a great spot right now. Oh, I thought that was a floating tree for a second. I'm in a great spot. I'm done. I'm done with the nether hub. I'm done with the nether hub on Minecraft. Okay. Now I can see these blocks off in the distance, and they acting a fool. So let's see. Maps. Let's put them to 4. Reskewer it all. Very good. Now let me do. Not as much, maybe. No, it's still doing a do. Let's try. Now do a reload. Yeah. And okay, what I think, because what happens in these rendering things, off in the distance, things get kind of blurred, and when you're rendering, let's take it off and let's see what happens. Nothing really. That's all blurred in front of me. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just leave it at 8 for the Momo. That'll be good. And it feels good. So, everything's coming along nice. I'm ready and I'm anxious. I got really distracted with the Nether Hub project that I had rolling. Everything load, would you? Hold on. There we go. Now we're smooth. I got really distracted with the Minecraft Nether Hub project. But I'm anxious to... I'm going to have a little time just to get back into things here. But I'm anxious. I'm ready. So, today what I want to kind of do... I want to take these buildings down here. These are coming down. This one we never use. So this will be easy. Let's just take her down. We got to put away some stuff. Whoops. Because this area is going to be dedicated to some other stuff. We're going to actually move the blacksmith out of here. And this might... What I would like to see is I would like to make more of a grand entrance here. And I would like this to be the entrance of the castle. And have a very cool little area here. Well, I guess it wouldn't be the entrance to the castle. But it would be a grander little entrance. And then we will move the blacksmith to here and give it an actual blacksmith building, which I think is going to be cool. Like I said, not sure what all I'm going to get to today with that stuff, but more than anything, what I do want to get to is some talking to you. It's been so much. I feel like, you know how when you're like hanging out with a friend or a parent and they're just like, yeah. You're talking to them, but they're not really hearing you. I feel like I've been doing that. Not intentionally, but I feel like I've been doing a little bit of the yeah. That's a nice bow. Yeah, I enchanted that last time. Just because I've been so busy with all of the building all over the place. So I want to take some time to just sit back, chill, and enjoy hanging out with you guys. Let's see, where could I put the cart where I would remember it? Here feels good. In the tools chest. So let's just calm down and unwind a little bit and let's talk. So... The past, what is it, maybe month? Been going really hard. I feel like I've got a little bit of a Madonna complex. Well, Madonna probably isn't the example anymore. It's probably like Lady Gaga or something. Where you... And I've always kind of had this, where I feel like after a certain period of time, I feel like I have to reinvent myself a little bit, or I have to improve myself, or change, not necessarily change like who I am and how I am, but just kind of like I've done with this building. I've been putting a large amount of effort into just trying to improve my build style. Oh wait. Aha! Caught ya. I had just created a brand new world. I'm working on something for Anders, so didn't change game rules, just put it to peaceful there. But yeah, so I've been working a lot on like improving my build style and a lot of other things here in Minecraft. I want to be the best at what I can be, you know. Not saying I got to be the best out there in the world, but I want to be as good as I possibly can be. I think that's a good thing to do too. You know, always try to be as good as you can possibly be. We gotta go to sleep. And my phone just went off. I gotta check that. 1 second. I'm gonna do a sleep asleep, and I'll be right back. Okay? Let's go to sleep first. Let's wake up, and then I'll be right back. Wake up, wake up. All right. Here we go. All right. So, talking about reinventing yourself, right? People all the time, especially on YouTube, they use the word change in such a negative light. Like, oh, you've changed. Even friends of mine have come at me and said, oh, you've changed. You're different. Friends of mine on here. Which is kind of a foolish thing to say, in my opinion. Because here's the thing. Like, with YouTube, you are constantly changing. Like, the way I am with generic is different than how I am with etho, or different than how I am with doc or good, or, you know, or the way I am with doc is different than the way I am with etho. And it's just when you're with somebody, you're just a little bit different, you know. But what I'm getting at here is, when you talk about change, it can be a negative thing if you're changing for the wrong reasons. But good change, like, I want to be better at what I do. That's good change. You want that in your life. So I've been working on that lately. And it's been taking up a lot of time. And here's where it could potentially be bad, and why I want to talk to you guys about it. So the wife and I, we have, she is probably the perfect match and perfect girl for me, period. She grew up in a home where her dad worked really hard. He was an extremely hard worker, and it paid off. He was very successful. He still is successful to this day, but he was a hard worker. So she's grown up in a home where husband, he works, and you know, for some people, for some guys, that's bad. It's like, hey, I don't have that sort of work ethic. And that's not terrible. That's not terrible. Not everybody's perfect, you know. And not saying that if you work really hard, that is a perfect thing. And that's what I'm getting at here. You know, not everybody has that. I kind of have this drive to where if I can be working, I want to be working. I don't want to just be sitting down watching TV or doing something. I want to work because I feel like it's a missed opportunity. And especially with YouTube, I feel like I've been extremely blessed with this. Extremely blessed. So I'd be a fool to not take full advantage of what I've got, you know. So that's, look at us. I hope you guys do enjoy this. You like when I just kind of talk and break blocks with you. But actually, remember where I'm talking here. We're gonna take a quick cutaway. I'm gonna finish cutting down this house, and then I'm gonna be right back. But remember what we're talking about. All right, be right back. All right, welcome back. Oh boy, there's something down there. Hi, got it. Welcome back. Okay, so got the house chopped down. Chopped down. So anyway, talking about having the perfect wife, and I think I'm pretty perfect for her, because, not saying it's perfect in the world, all right? Everybody's different. Everybody has different requirements for themselves, what they need, what is their love language, as you would say. And but for me and my wife, it works. Like, we definitely match there. I like working hard as I possibly can, and she, growing up in a home that has that kind of history, is totally cool with it. So I mean, we'll go most days, and she's just, and that's another thing, is we didn't get married till we were close to our 30s, which for some people that's kind of later in life, but the benefit was we had the opportunity to kind of form our independence, which is great. It's something we had to do, right? I'm going to do a little terraforming here with you guys on Camry. Very fun, very nice. That's good. I think that's good right there. Yeah, that's good. That's going to work. Blink. All right, let's get some more dirt. But anyway, so we work well together. Those of you that don't know and that aren't aware, I spend... most days I spend about 12 hours, sometimes 14 hours working. People don't realize with YouTube, just recording, editing, and uploading a video, that takes a decent amount of time, but that ain't everything. That's actually a very small portion of what happens here, and especially with projects like the Nether Hub. When something like the Nether Hub happens, that's like working overtime and not getting paid for it, because you do a lot of work without really being able to upload any video for it. You know what I mean? Cool. We got this worked out. That's nice. This is nice. I think let's take this back a little further. Yeah, just like that. That's good. But yeah, so I put a lot of time in. And I'll tell you this much. Sitting at a computer all day, all the time, not healthy. It's not good. It's not good for you. For the short term, it's great. Long term, not great. And, you know, I'm getting to the point where, or I get to points from time to time where I'm like, you know, I'd like to spend some time with my wifey. And I do. I take those moments and I spend a decent amount of time with her and stuff. Like yesterday was like an 8-hour day, and I watched several episodes of Breaking Bad with her, and we had a good time. Give me that back, please. And can you go in there? Kinda. Great. So we spent a decent amount of time together. The thing that you guys don't, a lot of people say, and this is the sweetest thing for you guys to say too, is you say, B-dubs, do your thing. Just go, man. Go. Because the people that really support you, we're going to be here. Don't worry. You know, it's all good. More than anything, I appreciate that so much. But I'm going to give you a little insight here. You can't do that. You can't, because if you look at likes on a video, that gives you an idea of the number of people that actually truly support you, and those are the people that will probably hang around thick or thin no matter what you go through. And that is a very small portion of the people that view, that watch. So you have to be on top of your game all of the time. Ask the guys that, there are a lot of guys on Minecraft or on YouTube in general that have thought, I think I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I'm going to take it a little easy. Ask them what that does to their YouTube channel. The people that are very faithful and will say they'll hang around, they hang around. They certainly do. And you guys are the ones that really, really keep this show rolling. But it's not enough to stay supported off of. Yeah, this is looking good. This is coming along very nice. And we'll put a blacksmith building right here. Very good. So yeah, you really gotta stay on top of things. So really, this is something that I put out to you guys. Okay, this is a little challenge because I don't think there is an answer. I think every situation is different. Give me this wood back. I want to see, maybe we can lay out a little path for where a blacksmith would be. Every situation is different, right? No situation is the same. Oh yeah, huh? Okay, this is actually, if I wanted this to be here, 1, 2, 3 here. Okay, that's better. So everybody's situation is different, but I want you to ask yourself, obviously with school, put everything you got into it. But I know that being a workaholic is, that's something that some people struggle with. And I'm going to tell you straight off, I am one of those people. I am a person that struggles with workaholism. Let's see, how about this size? I don't like this size, as a matter of fact. We're going to get a rough layout put together here, and then maybe next episode we'll either have it built or start building it. That's a good size, maybe. But more than anything, I challenge you guys to really try your best to balance your time, especially if the opportunity arises, because that's something that I have a very, very hard time with, and I haven't really learned the answer. Like, I try to think, okay, what am I supposed to do here? That's only 4 wide, and that takes us to there. But that's okay. That's okay. We can work something cool out there. And if we came to maybe here. Yeah. And then this could be like a covered area. Like, think about... Yeah. Little doorway there. And then this comes to here. Yeah, so we'll have a little wall here. Doorway there. Wall here. And then this will be a little covered area where you can have his anvil and all those goodies working on it. Let's put it out there so we remember. Hi. So yeah, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Do you work too hard? If you do, what can you do to change it? Do you not work hard enough? That's the other challenge. Are you not working hard enough? Are you not taking full advantage of a position that you might be in? Even people in school. I'm talking to you too. You on some sort of honors thing? I never did any of that. I wasn't smart in school. So you're on your own. I don't know what to tell you that you might have an opportunity to do in school or college or whatever. But I suggest work your booty off. As long as it's within reason. I think that sounds very, very wise, doesn't it? But, so what I'd like, send me some messages. Send me some YouTube messages or put some comments down. What are you going through? What are you going through? How are you feeling? Are you going through some stuff? Do you spend too much time playing Minecraft? Oh. My answer is yes, but part of that is because it's my job. What other material would we use here? Maybe this dark wood, but maybe not. Maybe like a stone. Possibly stone. We haven't done that in so long. Let's put some cobblestone down, actually. And let's see what that looks like. It could look very, very special and precious. I love these new flowers, man. Oh! Give me some of this and give me some of that. I didn't click on anything. Okay, those and a little bit of this. Okay. Yeah, blacksmith. Could be like a stone building, right? Maybe some cobblestone. Yeah. I'm getting ideas. Cobblestone on the bottom. And I'm getting ideas. I haven't done anything like this in a good while, and I think a blacksmith is a perfect opportunity to do that. So I'm going to lay out these walls so you guys can get a better idea of what I was feeling and throwing at you. Something like a so. Yeah? Yeah. And then on top will be this, but in a stair form. Yeah? Yep. That's going to be a great blacksmith. Great. Maybe lower. Maybe have that lower. I don't know. We'll work it out. Going to be nice, though. Going to be a nice little building. Maybe have a little... The reason why I brought this out is maybe we'll have like a little covered entrance and then a door here. We'll see. And I might change the layout a little bit more. But I think, blocks-wise, we've got her figured out pretty nice. I think that's going to be good. But anyway, that's going to do it. Hopefully I made you think. Maybe you can help me think too. Don't take this as, hey, B-Dubs doesn't spend enough time with his wife, because my wife and I are madly in love, and I'm not trying to brag or anything like that, but I feel like I've got a happier marriage than I could have ever dreamed of having in my entire life. I always thought in marriage, maybe you fight a little bit here and there. Wife and I, all we do is smile at each other, tell jokes, and laugh. Probably a divorce on the way, though. I'm kidding. All right. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Give me your feedback. Maybe even some blacksmith building ideas. Would love to hear what you guys have some thoughts on. So anyway, thanks so much again, and we'll see you all in the next episode.